like a sweep. Now, a sweep, maybe you're not familiar with, but the Chinese and Japanese use a bit of a sweep rather than an oar, and it sweeps. It sweeps back and forth. It sweeps back and forth in the water, and it acts kind of like a fishtail. It works kind of like a fishtail. It sweeps back in the water, and it moves the boat along. And in a lot of cases, it's better than a regular oar. Here again, depending on what you're doing in your situation and all that, it goes on and on and on. So we want to look at that. The sweep oar, the sweep paddle, punt. Now the punt is just a pole that touches the bottom of the river or lake or canal you're on, and it touches the bottom and it pushes. You're pushing on the bottom. Goes to an oar, you're pushing against the water, and the sweep you're pushing against the water also. It just sweep back and forth, and the sweep normally don't come out the water. It sweeps back and forth, and it stays under the water, so you don't get the splash and pat of an oar. The oar comes out of the water for the next grab, the next pull, but the sweep stays in the water. Of course, the pole, in most cases, stays relatively close to it usually comes out, but it don't make necessarily a large splash. So we just get a standard oar, standard paddle, usually a little bit longer than standard, and usually narrow. A wide paddle don't give you any advantage. It looks like it would, but a long, thin paddle has the same surface area as a thick, wide paddle. It's all relative to how much goes into the water. If you put a lot more into the water, you get more resistance, and if you put less in the water, you get less resistance. So with the oar, you get something like a gear. So starting out, you put a lot in the water, but as you move forward faster, you could put less in the water, and you're moving with less effort, and you're moving along. So